I'm just relaxing here, taking a load off, re energizing my battery, waiting for my chance for my Netflix original series. I'm imagining it's going to be me captivating the ballet world or something to that effect. But, anyways, Netflix reported earnings today, and while they missed the earnings per share by a penny, coming in at 15 cents, they did beat on revenues at 2.79 billion, beating that by about 30 million. Now, it's their subscribers that really turned up the heat, especially in aftermarket trading, up about 8.5% when I'm filming this right now. So what they've done is they've added over 1 million international or 1 million domestic subscribers when the estimate was for about 600,000. They also went and added about 4 million international subscribers when the estimate was for somewhere around 2.5. Now, their forecast for quarter 3 is very similar to their results from quarter 2. They're looking to add about 4.5 million subscribers, whereas the street's forecasting about 375, but Netflix is doing pretty well in beating the estimates so far because they beat the estimates on international subscribers and domestic subscribers, both numbers pretty handedly this time around. Now, Netflix's free cash flow, especially considered to last year, is still taking a hit. They're losing about 600 million. So the free cash flow this quarter was really taking a beating, but it costs a lot of money to make money. And Netflix attributes that to the fact that they're constantly expanding their network. They're constantly out there making new shows, making new inroads, and they're trying to be the premier channel that's out there. Even though they're not a channel, they're a pay subscription service, but they're definitely trying to be the leader as far as what you would consider an HBO or something. Netflix definitely sees themselves as being in no competition with anyone else. They see themselves with the catalog of movies and TV shows they have backlog and the original series that they're doing. They see themselves being the forefront leader in anything that's going to be going forward, including television. And I'd like to think that maybe they're going to be right, but I don't like the fact that the cash flow seems to suffer at all times. Now, Netflix does say that their domestic viewership is now lower than their international viewership. Their international viewership taking up 50.1%. That nice 0.1% putting the international viewership over the top. But that's good for Netflix. So we want to see what they're going to end up doing going forward. There's a lot of money going out the door, but there's a lot of subscribers coming in. Now, those subscribers are not paying a whole lot of money, but if you can keep adding those up, if you can keep pulling in 4 million every quarter, you're definitely probably going to turn it around. Netflix, as far as I'm concerned, price to earnings and stuff, spooky. It's been going up forever. I mean, this is one of those stocks. You got to love it. You got to be all in on it. You got to believe in it. You've got to do your research. You really, really need to make sure you've done proper risk assessment or anything before getting involved in something like Netflix. As far as I'm concerned, while this stock is very, very mainstream, it remains very, very potentially volatile.